Good morning, YouTube. It is December 6th. It's a Thursday morning, 2018. And I just wanted to film a little update video and especially talk about the new practice, River City Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Big news. I've met with the contractor. I've met with the landlord. Everybody seems certain that I can have the certificate of occupancy for the practice on Friday, December 28th. I'll take the weekend to move the equipment in. And then Monday, December 31st, 2018, we will be open and seeing patients. We'll take off Tuesday for New Year's Day. And then Wednesday, we'll be back at it. And I'm going to go as long as you guys will let me. I am super excited. Like I said before, a little bit nervous, but I am super excited about this. Our website is up. It still needs a little bit of work. So, you know, and honestly, maybe some of the prices that are up there right now aren't exactly correct. If you got questions, you know, when you look at the website, call and we will straighten it all out for you. And I will get that corrected. I do want to give a shout out to my friend Eddie Renz at Chemist Creative. Website's chemistcreative.com. He's been a buddy of mine since college. He's a really great guy. And he is very good at what he does. So he does websites, he does videos, he does a lot of promotional stuff. He also owns a company called Denton Swag. So check him out. I'm very pleased with his work. Now, anyway, the practice is opening. I'm excited. Let me tell you a little bit about the practice. The whole idea with this practice is to have a place where patients can go get expert advice at a reasonable price without waiting way too long. We are direct pay, which means that you pay us and you can file a claim with your insurance company separately. We can help you with those claims if you need us to. I think my cat just went by. Got to have a mouser out here in the country. Anyway, the practice, it's all about serving people well. It is important to me that we have integrity, that we don't cheat anybody, and that everyone is happy and comfortable. I mean, that's what makes a good business. Both sides win. You get a great service, we get a good customer, and everything is good, okay? The prices are all posted on the website. The Texas Dental Board had some rules I noticed that say you got to be very clear when you advertise your prices. You know, and so if you advertise a price and then there's a possibility that another fee may come into play, you got to make that clear. So I'll tell you this, if I'm taking out 4 of your wisdom teeth, it's $1,000. Now, I'm going to get burned occasionally. Somebody's going to walk in with a wisdom tooth coming out the bottom of their jaw or up here at their eyeball, and I'm going to have to work hard, and that's the way it is. It's still $1,000. Now, if you've got a cyst that's pushing your wisdom tooth up, there's a little extra fee for the cyst. That's all published, and these fees are not outrageous at all. If you want a dental implant, it's $1,300 for the first implant, $1,000 for each additional one that's placed during the same surgery. Yes, it is true that some people might need a bone graft, but let me tell you, bone grafts can be a scam in dentistry. I think way more people are charged and recommended to have a bone graft than really need them. I'm pledging to you that I am not using bone grafts to pad my bottom line. So some people will need them, and I will be very clear with you up front about that if you do. I will have to see at least some x-rays to assess whether or not you need a bone graft, and more likely I'll have to see you in person. And I'm, as much as I want to have the prices up front before you walk in, that's just the reality of things. There are some things that may change a little bit, but I'm trying to be very direct about the pricing. Another thing, I'm including sedation with a lot of the procedures, not all of them, and on the prices it'll be marked, but those prices for implants, those prices for wisdom teeth, those prices for dental extractions, the sedation's included. Why am I doing that? Because sedation is used all over dentistry, not just oral surgery, all over dentistry to pad the bill. Sedation, according to the insurance books, when you're billing insurance, and this only applies to doctors who accept insurance and in-network and are billing insurance, they have to bill based on the codes. The codes are for 15-minute blocks. So a lot of times more sedation time is billed than was actually used. And it's just a way to pad the bill. If you're a dentist and you make a decision to be in network with insurances, you're also signing a contract that says you're going to follow the rules. And it is not right to say, yeah, but the insurance company's kind of screw me, so if I pad the bill a little bit, that's just my way of getting back. I've heard that before. It is not right, and I'm not doing that to you. Some surgeries run longer than you thought they would, and because of that, the sedation bill goes up. So in my situation where I'm charging a flat rate, I'm going to get burned if the surgery goes longer than I thought. You're going to get a little extra something at no charge. So, that's okay, because for the most part, I know how long it takes me to do surgeries, and I've factored that into my pricing, and I am comfortable that sometimes I'm going to lose on that. It's okay. But I'm not going to come to you after the surgery and say, you owe me $500 more for extra sedation time. That will not happen in our practice. So, I would love to help you. And take a look at our website, look at the prices, give us a call, 210-778-0002. If you're out of the city, out of the state, in another country, we can help you. We've got an international airport. There are hotels around the practice. We can help you with all that stuff. I realize nobody's traveling across the country to get one tooth pulled, but if you need like 8 dental implants, pretty good chance that I've got a very competitive price, and you may come out ahead. Don't fly to Costa Rica, fly to San Antonio. I guess another thing I want to tell you is just that I guess you can tell from the videos, I like to talk. My staff gets mad at me because I talk to patients too much. I want you to be comfortable. If you've got questions, I'm going to answer them. A lot of times you'll hear doctors kind of make this cop-out answer that, oh, I can't predict outcomes. I can't answer that question. Look, we all know that doctors and dentists and oral surgeons cannot predict the outcome of a procedure, okay? Bad things happen in what you thought was a perfect case. But I can give you a reasonable expectation based on experience. And furthermore, that's what you're paying for. Why would you pay a doctor who can't even give you advice? I mean, part of what you're paying for is skill, experience, and advice. You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to like my advice, but you're paying for it. That's what you're coming to me for. And I'm willing to give it to you. If you've got a complicated medical situation, if you've got a complicated dental situation, I'm willing to give you advice. The consult fees that we charge are rolled into your surgery. So if you have surgery within a few months of the consult, then the money you pay for the consult, which includes your x-rays, is just applied to the surgery. So you're not even going to lose that money. Now, if you do come and we just have a conversation and you never have surgery, then yeah, I'm keeping the consult fee because I'm paying for my time. But those fees are not crazy anyway. It's $200 for a normal consult. Some of the more difficult consults are higher. All the fees are published. Call us if you have questions. But I'm here to also help you, get advice. If you've got some weird issue, an interesting case or difficult case, and you're not comfortable with what you're being told, I'll do a second opinion. I'm happy to do that for you. So, just to conclude the video, because like I said, I tend to ramble. We're opening up in a few weeks. We are ready to get going. Give us a call if we can help. Thanks, San Antonio.